All right, we are going to cold call for some storage. Try to get some storage properties. We'll start out with Texas and then move on to some other areas. I'll go ahead and share my screen and we'll get this going. Oops. All right, cool. What number on the list, Francis, would you say?
Let's go with 48, I think.
48? Okay. 48. Oh, wait a minute. On the other tab, on facility script tab?
Yeah, on facility script. Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I was on the manual. All right, 48. All right. Grab the address. Take a quick look at this property. Okay. All right, I like it. Kind of weird. It looks like they have a little flooding there or something like that. Um, Looks like there's some land to expand. Pretty cool. Do a quick street view. AAA storage. Let's look at the front. All right, they got a billboard. That's extra revenue. That's not too bad either. So what is this? Is there some storage outside of the property? Let's take a look here. Hmm. Looks like the neighbor has some storage. I don't know. All right, cool. Let's give him a call. Now, where's this at? Is it Royce City? Is that how you pronounce it?
I guess so. Yeah.
All right. Let's do that. Oh, shoot. I wanted to just delete part of this. Okay. Actually, Radius Plus would be better for that. Put the location in first. Not really coming up. Hmm. Is that the same spot? Hmm. I think my sister lives in Grand Prairie. Um, no, not it. Really what it is? It's not coming up. What could it be? Let's see what Google has it. Hmm. Let's see if we can find it. It's in the middle. It's to the right of that weird lake. Over here, probably. Is that it? No. Dallas, Grand Prairie. Any of you guys see Grand Prairie on here? Garland. I'm gonna go up that way on radius. It's Fort Worth. Here's Dallas. It's up this way.
Yeah, it's right in between
Royce City, I see
Fort
it.
Worth and Dallas.
Yeah, I got you. I got it.
Gotcha.
Okay. Between those two lakes. Okay. Here we go. This is it. All right. Look at the trade area real quick. Square footage per capita is 3.2, which is pretty good. Population is 64,000 within a 3-mile radius. Not too bad. Growth is it's growing a little bit. Not too bad. All right, cool. Let's give him a call. Got a few phone numbers here. And we're looking to talk to, let me zoom in a little bit on the monitor. Dang, how do you pronounce that, guys? Oh no, there's Garrett. Okay, wait, hold on. Not Garrett. Gurpreet? Gurpreet?
I think
Number
that's it.
46.
Good pre.
Okay. Do the first number.
Hello, you have reached the Medical City Internal Medicine Clinic. If this is a life-threatening emergency, please.
Okay, that's not it.
For calling your local Walmart pharmacy here in Plano at 6000 Coit Road.
Not it.
Hello, please state your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
Chris. Could be it, guys.
The Google subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
I think that's one we'll call back. So we'll
Mhm.
color this blue. All right, let's try Harjeet. Harjeet, I think. Does that sound right?
Yep.
All right. Hi, is this Harjeet? I'm sorry, is this Harjeet? Oh, I'm sorry. I was trying to reach I hope I'm pronouncing the name right. Harjeet?
No, I don't know anybody by that name.
Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry to bother you. I guess I was given the wrong number. You have a great day. Thank you. Okay, turn that red. All right.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone.
We could call that back another time. I'm not super confident this is going to be the right. Um, hmm. Another 214 number. Okay.
Has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Okay, that's one to call back. I don't know. Do you guys think we should just move on to the next property?
Yeah, I think so. I
Okay.
was looking at the next one, Riverbend Storage. It looks like it's brand new.
Okay.
So I don't know if you want to bother with that one or skip it.
Um, I think it might be okay. Some people want to flip it. Um, I recently we're getting under contract right now. We just got a signed PSA for one that is pretty much refurbished and brand new. Um, cool. This one pops up. Not too far from there. Trade area 5.5. Population growth 7. Wow. Population's 14,000. This is a good one. It says under construction. Okay. Um, they might be willing to sell. Let's take a quick gander. Not much to look at.
No, it's I think that's an old satellite. I think I was looking at the photos. It looks like it's built out and there's Google reviews already. So I
Wow.
think it's
Okay.
operational.
Very cool. Um, yep. Riverbend storage rentals about okay.
You want me to give this one a call or do you want to take it?
I could take it. Let
Okay.
me just do it real quick. Okay. Jimmy.
my message, please, and I'll return your call as soon as I can.
Doesn't seem like Jimmy, but could call that back.
Hello?
Hi, is this Jimmy?
No, it's not.
Oh, I'm so
Jimmy
sorry.
who?
Oh, Jimmy Dale?
Oh, Jimmy, no.
Oh,
Um,
oh, so,
you know, I don't know. Can you tell me where you got the number from?
my assistant, where Jimmy owns a self-storage, and uh, I was given the wrong number or something, or maybe it's listed somewhere.
Well, you've been given the right number. I don't know Jimmy Dale at all.
Okay.
For the last, probably talking probably 8 years. I get phone calls from him at least 2 or 3 times a month,
Oh, wow.
and I can't get the number taken off.
Gotcha. Yeah, maybe he had this number.
He also has homes that people want to buy.
Gotcha.
I get calls from realtors all the time.
Oh, really?
Come on.
Oh, wow. That's funny. That's funny. Uh, sorry to bother you with this, and hopefully your number gets taken off of wherever people are finding this.
It is what it is, and it's just it is what it is. I'll take it. So appreciate it. Have a good day.
Yeah, you too. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Bye. Okay.
Oh, again.
Oh, is this Jimmy?
No, it's not.
It's the same. Yeah, okay. Said hello again. Okay, I guess this is your other number. Sorry about that.
What other number did you get?
972 area code.
Yeah.
824-1675.
What did you call before?
469-273-3338.
That is not my number. I don't know how that rang me.
Wow, I guess it forwards. That's weird that it forwards to you. Okay. Weird.
Two numbers coming
Oh
in.
my goodness. Wow. Sorry about that. Anyway, you have a great rest of your day. I really sorry about that. Take care. Bye. That's weird.
Yeah, that's really odd.
And I know I dialed the right number because I remember typing 4 3s in a row right there. So weird. Okay. Well, we'll move on. At least the first number rang, but it went to some woman. Okay. So we'll do the next one. See if Radius gets this one.
The Princeton one? No, that's not it.
Okay. There's a lot of storage
Looks
there.
like, yeah, looks like this one, the 1565, they have a few locations.
Okay. Nice. Okay, so it's close to the main road here, the main freeway. Looks like another sort of main road that goes through. Looks pretty good. Do you want to give that a shot, Francis?
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So James Jones. All right, here we go.
Thank you for calling Texas Standard Storage, home of Wesley Street Storage and 1565 Storage. We're either on another line or away from the office. Please leave us a message and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.
All right, so this one is the business number.
Yeah. Probably gonna hit a gatekeeper on that one.
Okay, let me try the other one. 903 456. Oh. Hi, my name's Francis. I was hoping to speak with James Jones. Hi, James. I'm reaching out because my partners and I own a storage facility in Ohio and wanted to get some local knowledge in your area. I understand you own the facility at 1565. Is that right?
Yes.
So I was just kind of, we're trying to get a feel for the area. Has it been working out for you, or what are your thoughts on the area? Do you think it has room for more storage, or?
Right now, I have 3 locations.
Uh-huh.
Now, I have a 4th location. Ready to build on right there, but I'm going to right now. The market is softened up, and I mean, do I think the market's still going to be good in the next 5 or 10 years? Yeah, I think it'll be incredible. But I don't think there's any need to build anymore right now. No. In this area here, I'm in the home building business also. So I own a lot of warehouses, but I own a lot of houses, apartments, all that stuff too. Triplexes, duplexes. Right now, the last 18, 24 months, you really quit having people moving around. You just had people moving in. That even broke down considerably. Down here, for the warehouse business, you really need a lot of people moving around. That means selling their existing house here and buying a house over here. Those kind of movements. We don't have much of that right now. We do have people moving into starter type homes, but those people really don't need storage. They're not moving. They're not selling their house here and having a house built over here, or downsizing or anything like that. So that has calmed the market considerably right now. But I would think that's probably true with a lot of areas of the country. I'm sure there's some things that are always insulated, but that's what we got right now. And I mean, are my rentals down? They are. But I'm not. I mean, I'm all cash guy. So does it matter? It matters, but it doesn't matter as far as having debt or anything like that. Do I go make more money? Well, of course I do. That's why I'm in the business. But I'm not affected like a lot of people. So, but as far as the rent houses and apartments and stuff, that's very good.
Okay.
Storage is softened up quite a bit. And as you get to the Metroplex, now that place is just overloaded, man. It's overbuilt. I'm telling you, it is overbuilt over there in the Metroplex. So I'm having a lot of guys that I see that are in the facility business, way bigger than me, from 80 to 200 unit type guys are stepping out, and they're trying to go outside, really the Metroplex in a sense, stepping out another 30, 40 miles out and looking at facilities that, no doubt you think there's potential for a lot of upside growth. And And I'm in those areas. I mean, I'm in the areas for a lot of upside growth. I mean, no doubt about it. But it is, I mean, it's soft, but you get up, I don't know how much you know about the Mexican, but you know, you get on up into Garland, Raleigh, McKinney, Frisco, Plano, Allen, all of that stuff is overbuilt. I mean, it is way overbuilt. And I think those guys are having some real struggles. You know, some of them are, if they're carrying a lot of debt. You know, so that's what I can tell you about it. My experience. But I'm a little bitty guy. You know, I only got about 1,000 units right now. So I'm probably not really the best benchmark for you. You know?
No, you're perfect. That's terrific. That's terrific information. Do you know of anyone, any competition in the area that you know might be interested in getting out of the market?
That I know of, no, sir. I don't. I mean, I'm one of those guys that I'll get out, you know, at the right number. But again, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm selling. I would only sell on future money. I wouldn't sell at today's, rates as far as rental rates and occupancy levels. No, I'm not going to sell on those. I'm going to sell on the upside. And so I have a lot of guys who approach me, and I'm like, look, yes, I would sell. Well, of course I will. But I'm not selling based on my occupancy rate right now. I'm not.
No, that makes sense.
It makes it tough for somebody to buy it. I mean, you got to sell to somebody who's got maybe a lot of cash and some patient money kind of deal, you know, that can wait around for 2 or 3 or 4 years and start catching the upside to it, you know, and come around that way. So, and then maybe there will be somebody that just says, you know what, we believe that area is going to be, you know, in all the demographics and all the studies, we believe that whole sector out there east of Dallas is going to be phenomenal for the next 20, 25 years. And, you know, maybe somebody will pay me. I mean, if not, I mean, I guess I'll just ride it out. No, I mean, again, fortunately for me, I don't have any debt on any of it. And I still have one of my locations, I still have a lot of land to add about another 85,000 feet. And then the other location that I haven't built on yet, I've got room for about 85 or 90,000 feet there also. So, you know, again, I think I know I'm in the right spot. Don't get me wrong, but it is softened up right now.
Okay.
If you could catch somebody who has some debt and just, you know, that's got softened up on, and maybe just says, you know, I want out, and yeah. I don't know those people. How many facilities you guys got?
One at the moment, and we're closing on a few more in the next couple of months. Sorry, we've got one at the moment in Ohio, and we're looking to close on a couple in the next few weeks.
Good.
Yeah.
So how is it up there? Market softened up some, the rentals?
It's been pretty steady. It's been pretty steady.
But no, I mean, I don't mind selling. I mean, like I said, I've got about let me think. Let me get my brain straight. I got about 140,000 rentals right now, climate, non-climate mix. And then I've got room to add about another 165, 170,000 square feet, property.
Okay.
To add to, so my deal, I got potential for somewhere in the low 300 square feet, 300,000 square feet of rentable space, if the market, whenever the market allows it.
That's terrific. My partner's just become available. Do you mind if I loop him in and add him to the call?
Yeah, loop in. That's no problem at all.
Let me call him real quick.
Hello?
All right. Let's try and merge these calls.
All right, just
Yeah, hello, I'm sorry, this thing clicked off here. So, who did you look at? Hello?
Chris.
Yes, sir.
Hi. Oh, I'm here. Yeah. Francis? Who
Yep.
who are we speaking with?
This is Cliff Jones.
Oh, hi Cliff. How are you doing today? Yeah, Frank.
The market has softened up here.
Mhm.
And, you know, I told him that I'm in the housing business and, you know, and a lot of rental apartments and all that. The rental, as far as living, well, selling houses really dropped off. And when I say selling, let me turn this car off.
Mhm.
So in the selling market here, you know, for the last 10, 12 years, up to a couple years ago, we had a lot of moving around. People selling existing houses and moving up, moving over here. And it made the storage business really well.
Mhm.
But a couple years ago, as rates shot up, you know, 80% of the homes basically out there are 3% mortgages. And so that moving around really just came to a halt.
Yeah.
So all we did then, the new move-ins you got were just people buying new homes and moving into the area.
Mhm.
Most of them are your entry-level buyers in this area. I mean, we got D.R. Horton, you know, builder. I mean, he's building just a massive amount of entry-level homes, and the other smaller regional builders are too. And so what we found out here is those guys most of them don't need rental space. They can't afford rental space.
Mhm.
So we need rates to get down to a level where all the people who are stuck in their houses at 3% will say, "Hey, you know what? I'm going to sell it and give up my 3% mortgage, and I'm going to be happy with whatever for." You know, and I'm going to move it, and I'm going to do that. Right now, we don't have that. The only people buying anything big other than entry level, it's pretty low amount, but they most of them have to move. Other than that, just to move up or move sideways, it's not happening in this area to speak of at all.
Gotcha. So not a huge influx of people, but I've been seeing a little bit of growth in your area.
Still growth. I'm not saying there's not growth, but a lot of it is that entry level new growth coming into the area. A lot of them do not need rental space. They don't.
Mhm.
We've got when people were moving side to side and up and down because we had very low rates. Oh, the rental market was way better in the storage business. It was way better. But once those rates shot up and everybody was locked in at their 3%, that moving around quit real quick. So,
Gotcha. Well, how
reduced rentals? I mean, that reduced rentals in the storage business market.
Gotcha. Well, what's the vacancy that you're currently seeing? You have a few. How many facilities do you have?
3 facilities. One in Greenville. It runs. It's about 40,000 feet. It runs about. I mean, it'll run 85, 90%. Sometimes a little over 90.
Yeah, not too bad.
It's running 100% for quite a while. Then I have one in Cattle Mills on 1565. It was running up around 80%.
Nice.
80% from built at new. And then it calmed back down and got back down in the 60s. Once the rates shot up and people quit moving around and inflation hit and people moved out that just couldn't afford that $150, whatever they were renting from me. They had to figure out how to cut it. And so we lost them from both perspectives. I just built another new one. I say a just another new one. I opened it probably a year and a half ago. Out in the county more, right up against, I don't know how much you know about this, but we're in Hunt County.
Okay.
I built right up against Collin County line, which Collin County has always consistently been one of the fastest growing counties in the United States. So I'm right up against Collin County, but I'm still fairly rural. I'm next to a town called Josephine. Josephine is also one of the fastest growing cities in the United States. Well, when I say city, it's not a city. It was a little town that had maybe 1,000 people in it. And D.R. Horton come in and they have just blown the doors off. But 95% of it's entry level new homes. And nobody's moving around yet. They just moving in. And so, am I in the right place? I'm in the right place. I mean, my gosh, that place is exploding even in this market, but it's entry level, upper 200s, low 300 buyer. And that's entry level here. I'll put it that way. That's about as low a price house you're going to get brand new. And it's pretty stripped down. But like right across from that new place I told you I built a year and a half or so ago, I'm only at about 20% occupancy. I get to market at the worst time. But I built about 36,000 feet, about 40% climate, 60% non-climate, and really hadn't been able to lease very much there. But again, I got another 85,000 feet to put in right there when the market dictates that. And Horton's got 6,700 homes right across the street from me, planted to go in, and they probably built 400 already.
Oh wow!
And they just keep going. Yeah, and I mean, and then they're all wrapped around me. I mean, it is a massive amount. The projection of growth is just insane over there.
Wow!
So that's why I was telling your partner. I mean, I'm all cash, fortunately, so I don't have any debt.
Oh, nice.
Would I like to make more money? Well, of course I'd like to make more money, but I'm not having to meet any monthly, obligations. And so, whether I sell now, I mean, I have a lot of guys approach me, and I was telling him a lot of the 50, 80 unit owners to the 200, owners that are looking to grow their portfolios. I have those guys approach me. Maybe not weekly, but probably every 2 weeks. And,
sure.
I've price mine it. So I have 3 locations. I have a 4th location that I bought to build on. I just put a hold on it because the market softened up. So I've been holding that piece of land. It's ready to go. But there's no need for me to do it right now. Like I said, the market's just softened up some. But
yeah.
So I said, we'll have at least 4 locations, and I'm looking for other stuff. But again, anything I've bought now to build on, I would just hold for a little while until the market upticks. But I'm always interested in selling. But I told him that I'm not going to sell based on today's rentals, occupancy levels and stuff. So that's what my deal doesn't work for most of these guys. I know that those locations I'm in are going to take off, whether it's 2 years or 5 years. I know I'm in the right place. In the next 20 years, 25 years, going to be phenomenal. So it's either I just ride that, and that's perfectly fine, or I'll sell. But I'm not selling for today's money. That's what I'm trying to say.
That makes perfect sense. And some of the occupancy that you have right now is great. It's good that you have 80 something up to 90 something. And, we also love the value add strategy. We also love land to expand. And it sounds like, some of these facilities you have a little bit of land, a little bit of room. And we've taken a look at your market, and, that's why we gave you a call. We wanted to, talk to somebody that's in the market already and, get a good feel for how it is out there. But, hearing about your facilities, it looks like you've done a great job managing these, and you have some pretty good ones. I mean, we'd love to have the opportunity to at least take a look at them and maybe give you an offer just based on kind of what opportunity we see, especially with that land to expand and all that. So, I mean, would you mind if we took your email address down and gave you a quick email, and then that way you could let us know what addresses all your facilities are at, and then we could maybe take it from there. Excellent.
To Cliff, so that's CLIFF and AND Brook, BROOKE at gmail.com.
Great. Francis, were you able to get that? Okay. Oh, go ahead.
Telling your partner too is, so I have about right at 140 square feet, 140,000 square feet, I'm sorry,
Mhm.
of rentable space now.
Yeah.
Two of the locations cannot be expanded. The last one I just built there, I told you, right up close to Josephine there in the county, that one.
Mhm.
I've got about 85,000 more square feet I could build there.
Mhm.
And then the fourth location that I bought that I haven't done anything with is you can put about 85,000 square feet on it,
Mhm.
maybe a hair more.
Yeah.
So that's in the county, so there is no permitting for that
Mhm.
piece. The last location by Josephine, that 85,000 square feet, there's no permitting over there. You don't have to ask. You don't have to ask anybody anything. You just start when you want to start there.
Nice.
The FM 1565 is in the county, but it can't be built on anymore. But you do not have city taxes on any of those three locations.
Oh, wow.
The one in Greenville, it is in the city, but there's no room to really add on there to that one at all.
Okay.
There's one little spot you might add another. Oh shit! And I thought about it. I just hadn't done it. I mean, there's a spot where you could add maybe 1,500 square feet, but not really much more than that.
Gotcha.
So yeah, but shoot me an email.
Okay.
And like I said, I told him I'm probably more for a person who maybe has a lot of cash that says, you know what, I'm going to park it there, and I just believe that the market's going to be phenomenal over the next 10, 15, 20 years. And you have to be a believer in that, or otherwise it definitely doesn't make sense. But there's plenty of studies and stuff that's been done. All this east of Dallas line they've drawn across here, across to the north of Dallas, up around Frisco, Plano, and they drew a line down through here. And we're, the projections for the next 20, 25, 30 years is pretty dang hot. I mean, now,
Yeah.
I'm sure, I guess we'll see, but we're starting to see it, the takeoff. Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, that's.
I didn't quite catch your email. I got Cliff
and Brook. So that's CLIFF AND.
Yep.
And then Brook, BROOKE at gmail.com.
Got it. Thanks, Cliff.
Awesome. Well, that's great, Cliff. We'll get an email over to you. Really been a pleasure speaking with you, and we've just been interested in your area. We've done some deep research on it, and yeah, I mean, if we don't end up buying from you, we might buy from someone else, and we might be storage neighbors. But it's been an absolute pleasure. We'd love the opportunity to maybe buy from you, just because you seem like a great person to work with.
Well, no, and like I said, yeah, I'm sure there's other people probably got a better feel of the market, but you guys probably really done a lot more studying than I have about it. I just grew up here. I've been here all my life. And I've kind of approached the market more from that standpoint, knowing what's been here, what's going on, what's been happening. And so, but I'm sure there's Yeah, there's probably, well, I know there's people way more qualified than me to tell you, but no, I mean, yeah, you guys shoot me an email and
Sure.
I don't know, like I said, I'll never say never, no.
Yeah,
So I'm
yeah.
always open to something. Okay.
Yeah, we'd love to take a look at it. You know, we have some cash, you know, partners with some cash. So we've done some cash deals, and we have some great lenders that have been able to work on, you know, work out some good deals on properties just like yours. So yeah, I mean, if everything looks pretty good with our analysis and the price is right for you, we might end up having a deal. But you know, I like what I'm hearing with the type of properties that you have.
And all of ours are on-site managed. Okay.
Okay.
We have no on-site managed. And to be honest with you, 98 at least percent of the rentals are all online.
Mm,
That's just the market here.
yep.
I have almost nobody walk in to rent. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just online rentals. Really.
That's what I've been seeing too. Oh yeah, 100%.
It's where it's at. Unless you're going to build a big, 3-story, 4-story type complex, U-Haul type complex. Most of the smaller stuff this way, it's all going to that. And my daughter's in the property management business, so she not only manages all of these for me, but she manages all my other stuff. So I have a lot of single family houses, duplexes, triplexes, apartment complex. So she manages all of that for me out of one location here in Greenville.
Oh, that's great.
And again, that's just the way it is. I mean, that's where the market's gone to.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, everything that we manage is remote, and just it works out really good. I mean, people just don't need to come into an office. If you do everything automated and make it super simple for them, you don't really need anybody at an office.
With you, and I'm one of those guys that look for simplicity. Trust me.
Yeah.
Everything I do, I look for simplicity.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Shoot me an email. Okay?
We'll do one last question. Do you have everybody on auto pay? Like
because one of the locations, the one on Wesley Street, I bought, and I have got customers, especially I have some old customers who have been there, 20 years. And so those are a little more harder to get on auto pay. But I would say the large majority are auto pay throughout all of it now.
Okay.
But not everybody knows, so no, not yet.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to get a lot of, everybody on there, some of the old folks, especially.
Yeah, but ideally, I mean, no doubt, each time you rent one, you get closer to getting all of them on auto pay. I mean, that's just where we're working in. So it'll work itself to there. I mean, it will work itself there eventually.
Yeah. Excellent. Well, thank you so much for your time. Yeah, we'll get an email out to you, and then hopefully we could hop back on the phone maybe next week and see what we could do to maybe work together.
Okay, all right. Thank you all.
Great. Have a great weekend too. Thanks so much. All right. Bye. All right. Well, that was great.
Hey, yeah. I mean,
4
he
locations.
sounds like he's probably not going to go for a discount, but maybe.
Yeah. But what we underwrite will make sense to him, at least, like we'll be able to explain it. So we'll get an email out to him for sure, and get what his properties are. So
sounds good. I know we're doing a bit of a time check here, but
I do have to hop to another call. I'm a bit late, but I messaged them. But let's schedule another one of these for next week. I'll shoot some texts around, Francis, if that's cool. But it's good we had that success today. I mean, this guy owns 4, and we might be able to grab one of them. So
sounds like a plan.
Awesome.
Good luck, John.
Cool.
See you, Braxton.
Thanks so much, guys. All right.
Thank you, Francis.